सीधे चलेंगे भोपाल में हो रहे 16वें वित्त आयोग की प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में।
Been lifted, then it started visiting different states. Now, a very large part of the task of the commission is to conduct very wide-ranging consultations. It visits every single state in the country, so there are 28 states, so we go to every single state. Madhya Pradesh has been our 20th such state. We still have 8 more to go to. But the commission also consults with the central government ministries, central government itself, as represented by the finance ministry. It also consults the previous finance commission chair and members. It also consults the experts in the field, eminent persons. The commission also takes suggestions from anybody, any citizen who wants to give such suggestions. Our website has a link where anyone can go in and give their suggestions, and these are reviewed then by our staff very regularly. So that is what the commission does. At the moment, no decisions are made, have been made, naturally, because we still have not visited the 8 states. So this is to let you know that any questions you have about what the commission will do, I will have no answer to. So it is pointless to really ask that question, because it's only after all consultation has been completed, particularly with the state governments and the central government, that we would then get down to the decision-making part of the commission's work. Now, today, we met for several hours, started around about 10:15 or so, and we just finished about half an hour ago with the government of Madhya Pradesh. And we had a very extensive set of presentations. Madhya Pradesh really made one of the most impressive presentations that the commission has seen in the last 20 states that it has visited. It included first a brief to the commission on how Madhya Pradesh has developed over the last 15 years or so, starting around 2005 or so. It's a very impressive progress in agriculture, and in general, how its per capita income has risen during these 15 years or so. And then the rest of the presentation was about 2 sets of things. One, what its future roadmap is, and then what. Then it also had a very long section on, obviously, the financial issues, which is the core of the Finance Commission's mandate, where it described how the finances have evolved. It also described what its needs are during the 2026-27 to 2030-31 5-year period of this Finance Commission, and how it would like the Finance Commission, this 16th Finance Commission, to devolve both vertically and horizontally. In terms of the roadmap of economic development, so this, Madhya Pradesh was also one of the few rare states which talked about, how what its plan is to be a Viksit Madhya Pradesh, just as the Prime Minister has talked about Viksit Bharat. So clearly the state government is very aware that it also, as Bharat moves towards a Viksit Bharat, Madhya Pradesh must also move towards a Viksit Madhya Pradesh. And in that context, it laid out that now that success in agriculture has been achieved, while they will continue to build on that success in agriculture, the big ambition in the next several years is to industrialize Madhya Pradesh. And It pointed out that it has already started working in that direction, and the Global Investment Summit that it had very recently was very much towards that objective, and that it is going to continue on that path. And it then gave more detailed discussion of industrial policy as it is being evolved, industrial policy as it is going to unfold over the next several years, policy on tourism, policy on energy. So various sectors were covered as well. Now I come to the Madhya Pradesh's recommendations on the basic issues of vertical and horizontal devolution. There was also a section I should mention, very well done sections on both the local bodies, rural and urban, as well as on disaster relief. So all of these were very well covered fully, which all the members of the commission and myself, we all very much appreciated when we spoke towards the end of the meeting. So now on two major kind of areas which where the decisions are to be made by the commission. The recommendation of the government of Madhya Pradesh on vertical devolution was, I'll explain, this requires a little bit of explanation because Madhya Pradesh is one of the rare states also which has gave some more details in this regard. What has been happening is that, traditionally, the pool of resources, which is called the divisible pool, it is not the entire universe of taxes. What the way it works out is that there are certain taxes that go directly to the state governments.